Your alarm goes off. You hit snooze. Fuck it. Just go back to bed. You end up waking up at 2 p.m. when yesterday you told yourself you'd get up at 9. Already behind schedule, you get up, look in the mirror, and you feel disgusting. You look disgusting. You've been gaining weight, acne on your skin, sunken eyes from your late night Warzone sessions, but today you finally decided to make a change. You're going to change your life today. Listening to David Goggins last night motivated the fuck out of you. You signed up for your first gym membership and you feel great. You get ready to hit the gym, motivated, strong. You step outside and wait. It is so fucking hot. It's 103. Your skin is getting fried. Fuck that shit. You end up skipping the gym, eat some leftover Doritos, and DM the boys to hop on Discord. The gym can wait. No. I got you, bro. Lack of discipline makes you ugly. Now let me explain. On like a subconscious level, when we look at somebody, right, we instantly know whether or not they're someone that we should have respect for. I don't mean this in like a douchebag way where I'm saying everybody I look at, I'm like, oh yeah, you're a piece of shit. I have love, I have respect for everybody that I meet. But on a subconscious level, deep down under your skin, you know instantly when you look at someone whether or not you respect them, right? On a surface level, do they look unhealthy? Are they super fat? Do they look like they work out, right? Do they have terrible posture? Are they like hunched neck looking down at the ground when they walk around? Their presence, when they walk in the room, do they take up space or are they really closed, right? Are they dirty? Do they dress really strangely? The way that a person presents themselves to the world, right? These things matter on the surface level. And when you have a lack of discipline for yourself, right? You're unhealthy, you're fat, you don't do the things you say you're going to do, you keep lying to yourself over and over again. You say tomorrow you're going to go work out, but you don't, right? You say tomorrow you're going to quit smoking, you're going to start that diet, and then you don't. You lose respect for yourself, right? You can't even trust your own word. And when you can't even trust yourself, how can you expect a stranger to trust you? A stranger to have respect for you when you don't even respect yourself. Someone who has a respect for themselves, you can tell instantly just by the way that they walk into a room. Just by looking at their body, it shows. Right? When somebody works out, you instantly know that this is a person that is disciplined. This is a person that can put themselves through some pain. And this is a person that is consistent. That is reliable. This person keeps going to the gym every single day to develop a strong and healthy body. Right? This person is respectable instantly, without even, you don't even have to have a conversation with them. Like yesterday, I got CPR certified, right? So I went to a classroom, and one of the two instructors was a very fat man, okay? And I don't mean that in any disrespect to him. I have respect for him. He was a funny, charismatic guy, right? Like, I liked being around him, right? But he was fat, just straight up. And to make it even worse, he had a large drink from McDonald's in his hand, which he finished throughout the class. And I had respect for him. I liked him, right? But subconsciously, I knew that he didn't have respect for himself to fix his own issues, right? He had an unhealthy amount of weight on him. And I knew from the moment that I walked in there that he had a lack of discipline, right? And that's what made him that way. Having a lack of discipline results in you being ugly. When you don't sleep early, when you don't do the good habits, you don't work out, you don't do any of the good shit, you eat junk food, of course you're going to be fucking ugly. Of course your body's not going to be great. How can you complain when you're doing it to yourself? You have no respect for yourself, so how can someone have respect for you? When you start respecting yourself, that is when you start building discipline. When you start doing the things that you say you're going to do, I'm going to go work out. You work out. I'm going to quit smoking, and then you end up quitting smoking. You build that respect for yourself. That is how you build discipline. That is how you build some self-respect for yourself, and that is how you don't end up ugly. Okay? Like, let's go back to being fit, right? When you look at someone who is fit, instant respect, right? Versus when you look at someone who is skin and bone, frail, super thin neck. I mean, my neck's not that big either, but you just don't have that like respect for them, right? You kind of look at them on a subconscious level, and I'm not trying to be a dick here at all. Like, you look at them on a subconscious level and you're like, Yeah, I just don't have that much respect for you. Like, I know that you don't work hard. I know that you're not someone who's disciplined, right? You cannot tell me I'm wrong, right? Deep down, we know these things. I'm just saying it out loud. And I mean, I used to look like this, okay? And now I've built my body over years to finally look like this and have some self-respect for myself and build discipline for myself. And now I'm not as ugly, okay? You have to be a person of your word. You have to do the things that you say you're going to do consistently on a daily basis. You might fuck up a couple times. I mean, in the process of becoming more disciplined, you're going to disappoint yourself. You're going to go back on your word multiple times, but it's important that over time you'll slowly start to go back on your word less and less. Start to build that respect for yourself. Fuck what other people think. As soon as you build respect for yourself, other people will respect you because they see that you respect yourself, that you don't take any shit. So they're not going to give you any. And the only way to build respect for yourself is by doing hard shit. In the last 6 years, I joined the Air Force. I learned to live on my own. I built up a body that I can actually respect. I went out of my comfort zone multiple times. I've dealt with breakups, relationships, meeting new people, lived in an entire different fucking city. I learned how to manage my budget, my time, my money. I built up my confidence. I took a public speaking course. I went back to college. I started a YouTube channel. I ran a half marathon. But the most important thing is that I fucking learned that you actually do things, right? The old me would just fucking sit still, play video games all day, and he would complain about the situation that he was in without actually doing anything about it. But I became disciplined with myself more and more, and that's how I actually learned to gain some self-respect. And it's going to be hard anyway, right? Life is hard regardless of what you choose. Going to the gym is hard. Being on a diet is hard. Quitting the bad habits is hard. But so is not doing that, right? You felt it. So is not doing the good habits, the regret, the pain, the suffering that you feel from having a shitty fucking body, a shitty morning routine, a shitty diet, right? All of these things are hard. You're placing stress on yourself, your mental health, right? Which one do you want to choose? If you sit there and you choose to do the easy things, you choose not to work out, you choose not to change yourself when you know that you should, I can't help you, we can't help you, because you won't even help yourself. Lack of discipline is what makes you ugly, okay? Become disciplined and get fucking sexy. Alright, so I hope that helps. Peace.